Little dark. Testing. Okay. Oops. We'll leave it like this for now. Feels a little dark. Anyways. Actually, it is too dark. I'll turn on some lights. Whoa. Wow, it's a little bit crazy. Some more lights. Continue. Okay, so I was doing some grinding yesterday. I'll explain in a second. I just want to make sure I picked the right save file. Okay. So like I said yesterday, we're going to take on, or I'm going to take on a boss fight that I tried before in this playthrough, and I got clobbered so bad. A very embarrassing situation. And so I built up my characters. I collected some different familiars, and hopefully by this time around I'll be more capable. But last night, like I said yesterday, I would do some studying. I have my trusty old hint book with a whole bunch of saved pages, and the hint book suggested that I would take along with me this guy, because he's one of my earliest familiars. He came from a story quest, so I named him Leplu. His species is called Dumbalimur, and the thing about this guy is he's got a storm skill, whirligig, and it's points sharp blades of air cut at a single foe, dealing storm damage. Storm damage is the key to this next fight, to this boss fight. And so collect a whole bunch of creatures that have storm damage. Now, he's unique to his race of animal familiars to have this storm effect. So I think he was planted by the devs to be able to take on this boss fight. But another early familiar that I have in my party is Go-Go, Strongo. This familiar also has a storm effect called Thunder Spark. So electrical surge deals storm damage to a single enemy. I wish I could get to level 35. I'm 2 levels below to get Crosswind. This looks like a higher and even stronger damaging effect. But I was doing a lot of grinding already last night, so I think I just capped it. I capped my grinding for another beast, another familiar that has storm damage. Once again, Whirligig. Similar to the Whirligig from the other, from Thumbeliner. So I could have grinded this creature, but this one is at level 23, and getting to level 32 for this effect is still a bit far. So those 3 have storm effect. And then one more. I have this guy, and this creature Clank came from one of the familiars, one of the beasts in this region of the world. So this was freshly captured, maybe 2 or 3 streams ago, and so I built it up, and I grinded last night, and this one has 3 options for storm damage. Maybe I should get Short Circuit instead of Plasma Ball. Let's see. Thunder Spark, Electrical Surge deals storm damage to a single enemy. Plasma Ball, Coruscating Ball of Electricity deals storm damage to a single enemy. A powerful Jolt of Electricity deals storm damage to enemies within a wide area. Okay, that's probably why I didn't choose this one, this spell. First of all, it costs 10 MPs, and it's good because it affects multiple enemies, but I'm only going up against one, so I'm trying to be efficient with my MPs, because that was the other thing that was weighing heavily in my previous encounter, is that I was using up all my magic points, and I was relying too much on physical attacks to fight the boss. Now, once again, reading up on the hint book, this boss has some resistance or some strength or immunities against physical attacks. That's why I'm focusing on these storm damage attacks, these magical attacks. So I took out this particular spell because it's a physical attack, and like I said, physical attacks will do less damage. It probably still is effective, but I don't think this game gives you beasts that are purely immune to something like physical damage. But it's still less, so I want to optimize the damage by having something like these storm spells. So that's one thing. Now the other familiars that I have equipped, I gave them buffs and debuffs. So buffs that's like or debuffs like Sandblast, which would and he doesn't really have much other options. Sandblast, which blinds a single enemy. And this one is like an MP hog, magic point hog. So once again, I didn't really want this familiar to be using that one. So I wanted to just focus on regular physical attacks and debuffing your opponent. And then this one, once again, debuffing with Sandblast, blinding a single enemy, and Blunt, reducing an enemy's attack. Once again, debuffs, instead of using these expensive physical attacks, which would just reduce damage. They can do their own regular physical attacks, I don't mind, but physical attacks that use up precious MP, magic points, I don't want them to start doing that, because I want those precious magic points to be used by these specialists, these storm specialists. I also gave this guy a magic spell, which is a healing spell, just kind of as a backup. And it's a little bit expensive, but Gogo is such a powerful character. It's pretty much my highest level familiar. I want it to do whatever it can do, whatever it wants to do, to keep us healthy or to do attacks. So this one's gonna be my do it all, and it's gonna be taken care of by Esther. Esther's in control of I'm gonna make the humans control their own familiars, while Oliver will be controlled by me, and I'll focus on keeping everybody alive. That's why I never really talked about these guys as spells. Although if at some point maybe Oliver is taken out of the fight or whatever, I want to take control of Esther or Swain, These guys, once again, are focusing on buffs and debuffs. Warcry is a buff, boosting attacks. Smash hit, I could probably replace that with... No, there's no real effective... This is its most effective physical damage attack, which is fine. If I lose control of Might and Magic, which is my second most powerful creature, then they can start smash hitting away. Although they will probably quickly use up all their NPs. This one, these are all buffs and debuffs, or debuffs in this case. So Drowsy drops, Send Bubbles makes an enemy soporific or sleepy. This one blinds the enemy, and this one reduces their evasion. And this one, once again, buffs and debuffs. Enlighten opens the user to boosting magical attacks, so boosting magical attacks, and focuses the enemy's attention on the user. Attention grabbing technique. Oh, so I get aggro, so I pull aggro. That's fine. If I'm gonna be controlling Oliver, I should probably, yeah, no. This will be like my emergency, because like I said, Oliver needs to be doing the healing. I don't want to be pulling aggro if I'm doing healing. But if my teammates are losing health, and I say I've run out of elixirs and sandwiches, then I'll pull up. I'll remember to pull up this guy to pull aggro away from my damage dealers. So that was what I was planning on doing with that guy. These guys are just reserves. They don't really mean anything. Oh yeah, I also shopped around. I shopped around for some equipment. So these are higher level equipment that I've given my familiars, except this thing. It's expensive. That's why I don't want to sell it. And I'm low on gold. But this isn't the end of the game, and I need something past the game, maybe to give to a new familiar. So I'm gonna save it, even though I could, because what I was finding last night was I was running out of cash with all the stuff I was spending money on, these weapons and armor. So I also, the other thing was I was buying treats for my familiars so that I could boost their stats. So I've been boosting stats for Go-Go, I've been boosting stats for Le Plus. I wanted to boost the stats for Magic Attack, although Le Plus's Magic Attack is still relatively low. It started very low, like in the 40s, I think. So I got it as high as I can get it, several times over. So I had to also go to sleep several times over so that they could empty their stomachs. Boost their magical attack, boosting their physical defense too. So the thing about Le Plus is its physical defense is pretty high. 102 is pretty high compared to everyone else. 97, 104 is high. 81. Oh yeah, this is another. I did cover it. I did say that this one has storm damage effects. It seems that it's common amongst flyers. So this is a flyer, and Go-Go's technically a flyer. Storm damage is common amongst flyers. Although these two are the only actual flyers that I have. I have a low level wombat, but it's too low level for this fight. That's what I was doing yesterday, trying to prepare for this fight. Is that Swain? Yeah, that must be Swain. No, that's just an NPC. Getting in the way. Okay, so to get at the boss fight, I still have to get through the stealth mission. So, if I can remember how I did that stealth mission, because you notice that everybody is in this stupid pig costume. And that's part of this whole stealthiness. All right, this is the stealth map. I have to wait for them to turn around. We go here to this alcove. They'll come back and they'll walk past a little bit and I'll walk north. So they're coming back. They get past and then I walk north. Check around the corner here. Actually, oh no, not yet. Alright. If I remember the pattern. I don't remember the pattern. Oh dear. Oh dear. No, I'm gonna get caught. Wow, they totally sped up. Oh, I had to go to the alcove. There's another alcove. Okay, jeepers. Try that again. Hey guys. Go to the alcove here. You don't see me. Turn around. Yeah. Come back. All's well. No, it's not. There's a freaking tank to fight. No! I'm so... I got impatient. Chill, man. It's only 17 minutes in. I'm so anxious to get this done. Finally get on with the story. Hey, dudes. Try the shrimp. All's well. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. All's well. Okay, I have to wait till, I don't know, they're touching the corner, sight-wise. I don't know. Okay. Where's this guy? There's an alcove just south of the square. Oh no. Okay, what am I going to do after this? Oh no, get back here. Huh, is this gonna work? Why is he broken? Okay, it's broken. I still need to get past this guy. Oh, confound it. That guy in the bottom is broken. He just stopped in his tracks. Oh, bro. No, I'm wrong way. Oh no, no. I have to get past the guy in the bottom? But he's broken. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. I got past them. Even oh no 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 no. Okay. Even through the glitch. There's a glitch. Alright. Walk faster, please. Okay, no rush. No rush. No rush. No, I have to let him walk by. Keep on going. Okay. Wow. Oh, is it bother? Okay. Save. I mean, save. Save. Yeah. Okay, this is it. Jump down the manhole. How about? Are you telling me we really have to go down there? Yes, Drippy, we really have to go down there. Alright, in we go. This armor's too big to fit inside. Well then, let's take it off. Take it off? You don't take off your disguise at a time like this, man. I'm keeping mine on. Size ain't a problem for me. Disguise? Drippy, you're just wearing a helmet. Too right I am. And I'm the only one of us that's got a half chance of not getting caught. I'll tell you why, shall I? No, don't need to tell me. Don't tell me. You've learned to do a Hamelin accent. No, you snarky so-and-so. It's because this helmet by here is the best disguise of all. Every time I hear a guard come in, I just tuck in my arms and legs in it. The guards just see a helmet lying on the ground and continue on their merry way, blending in with the environment in it. Tidy. What if they pick up the helmet? Blending in? Like, oh, they blend into the environment too. No, man, that's completely different. Oh, sure. So, anyway, it looks like this manhole is our only option, huh? Unless Drippy can find us some giant helmets to wear, yes. Let's get down there, shall we? Okay, here we go. Alright, taking charge of Oliver, keeping us healthy. Maybe I'll try a few physical attacks.
It's amazing. Yeah, it sure is something.
That's pretty much it.
I
I can't really use up my MP.
Oi, it's this way.
Maybe I should have bought some more
Come on,
coffee.
get a move on.
Okay, are you sure about this?
Ah!
Oh, Swain.
What now? Run! Run, I tell
Wayne!
you! Never a minute's rest with you lot, is there?
Oh dear. We're in trouble. Volker Grosso, Eichenschwein on Mark 10. Alright. You there. Damage thing. Ice. Fireball. Maybe I'll do this. Okay. Oh. Provisions. just in case. I'm gonna check up on their magic points. Oh, good. Everybody's so far so good. Dang. Take it from me, man. You'll never put a dent to that mechanical monstrosity unless you use magic or one of your familiar tricks. I knew that. A spot of storm magic should do nicely. These mechanical types ain't exactly fond of lightning, see? Okay, provisions. 30 on... Yeah, that's a good time. Wow, that's nasty. Healing touch. No, no. Divisions. White bread on Swain. Whoa. Ouch. That hurt. Spells on myself. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It's like I'm trying to get this glim. And now I have to pay attention. Provisions. White bread on Swain. In defense. Provisions. Iced coffee. Somebody must be low. Not so bad. Yeah, because... Okay. Provisions. White bread on Esther because she just got smacked down. Provisions. Let's check their magic points. No, they're good. Provisions. My white bread only for me. I think Swain was just hit. Provisions. Swain was just hit. Oh damn. Provisions. Swain was just hit. Oh no, I'll be casting spells. Alright, iced coffee on Swain. Everybody's on defense. Hopefully this will help. Oh dear. Spells. Healing touch. Oh, casted your own healing touch. Esther did that, so better give Esther some magic points. Here you go. Spells. Burden. All out attack. Uh-oh, provisions. Esther's low. Defense. Provisions. Swain was just hit. Nope, actually, spell. Healing touch. And he's also low on MPs, so better give some MPs to him. All out defense. Coffee on Swain. Spells. Swain was just hit. Whoa, spells. Esser just got hit. I'm gonna get hit too. Why'd I see that coming? Oh, man. Spells. Healing touch on myself. Oh, give me that. Alright, sure. Draw aggro. We got everyone else here. Oh, everyone else. I spells healing touch on myself. I drew aggro, which is awesome because everyone else is just busy. I hope smacking away on him. Spells. Burden on that jerk bag. Provisions. Esser's gonna get smashed. Yeah! Almost flipped the bird on camera. I almost did a little bit. A little bit emotional after a little bit of intense thinking. That strategy totally worked. Yeah, like I love it when a plan comes together. That was legit. I was maybe thinking too hard, but whatever, it worked. Thank you, hint book. And I didn't even use up all my... Well, I used up quite a bit of provisions. I used up all my bread. But that's good. I'm coming out of it pretty healthy. And Oliver leveled up, which means that all of Oliver's MPs and hit points are now fully restored. And look at that, the bottom right, the Clank leveled up to level 14, lowest one, but it's like, I think it really worked. The beasts that had the storm damage, they were just chipping away. I was like watching that storm damage just doing their work. And the health points on that, on Porco Rosso, not Porco Rosso, Porco whatever, Grosso, just steadily going down. And none of my familiars really did anything, which is fine. Oh gosh. What a fight. Nice fight. And it's like 2 or 3 streams. It's like I'm just dreading this fight. Oh my gosh. Story progression. Yay! Ah, dang. And that was just the first 30 minutes. Oh, alright, need to drink. Celebration. It helps to help my focus totally to just announce what I'm gonna do and just to be clear. And also it slowed me down a bit, like which is fine. It's if I find myself rushing, like, and getting totally mixed up, if I'm just frantic, if I'm just, my thumbs are just going jittery and I'm missing my points, missing the where the cursor needs to stop. if I'm gonna select what magic I'm gonna cast or what provision I'm gonna eat, I'll usually miss because I'm going frantic and crazy and it's like I'm just panicking. But it helps my focus just saying logically what I'm gonna do next and why. Oh, S is gonna get hit. I better prepare to feed her. Things like that. And it's almost like it slowed down the whole fight. And I think it did in my head. It slowed it down. There's no reason to panic. The game is not moving at lightning speed. If I was panicking, the game would feel like it was just going at lightning speed. But I recognized everything that was happening, which was great. Another thing about like announcing what I'm gonna do, what provision I'm gonna use and what spell I'm gonna use and why. That's the other key thing. It's like why. That just enforces the fact that I'm cogent and that I'm knowing I'm aware of what's happening, as opposed to just blah, saying anything and doing anything. Oh, that felt good. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if that's something that you can try on your own games. But of course, like, that just drives me up. All this talking. And I'm sure it might be weird if you're talking at the computer screen or TV screen, say what you're doing, and especially if, like, whatever, your family or friends are watching you play, and here you are blabbing away. You have headphones on, so they don't know why you're talking so much. I don't know, say it in your head, or, like, develop some way where you just like really focus. There can be, like, say if you're streaming, that kind of intense focus might not work when you need to talk, but like, talk away, you're streaming. So balance out what you need to do in a situation you're in, but it always helps to know what you're doing and to have a reason about why you're doing it, whether you're thinking in your head or saying it out loud. For me, it helps saying it out loud. No one's around to be embarrassed in front of, and I have to talk because I'm on stream. So yeah, it worked just fine in this environment. Huh. I also read in the hint book that the suggested level is level 28. We're level 34, so okay. Or level 32 for my familiars. Just fine. Ooh, they could metamorphose. Oh my gosh, that's level 3 metamorphose, I think, which is the highest. I think. I gotta check. Alright, I'm excited. I'm totally excited. Yeah, let yourself be excited at the end of the fight. Except I have to read. Flippin' heck, man. I can't take much more of this. I don't think we have much choice. Listen. Damn it! The guards must have heard us fighting. They'll be here any minute. You're right. I can hear voices. Come on, we have to run. Don't worry about me, Ollie boy. First sign of trouble, I'll turn a carelessly mislaid helmet in it. Oh, shush, Drippy. Alright. Yeah, so let yourself be excited after the fight. Release all that tension, all that passion, all those emotions. If you need to cry, cry. If you need to right now I'm just feeling a little bit sniffly. I don't know why. Because I'm all dried up and all my orifices are leaking. Gross, sorry. Look at all my stats. Esther used up a lot of magic. I hadn't been feeding her that much MP coffee. Because I don't know why. She was really efficient in her fighting. And I'm sure she was fighting because I saw Gogo out a lot. So yeah, I don't know how she was so efficient in her magic point use. And Swain, of course, I kept feeding him everything. All the coffee, all the bread. And of course I leveled up, so that's why I'm on max. Yeah, but Esther's a superstar, but then she's got my best familiar with Gogo, highest level familiar. I saw Buncher a lot too, even though he's low level, but he's a tank. This Buncher is pretty tanky. Defense is 114. It's like that's the highest defense. That's the highest defense. 106, 108, 99, 87, 88, 114, 71, 110. Ooh, yeah, I was so surprised that LePlue had such a high defense. I think the second highest. No, third highest. This one has high defense too. I was surprised because they're known, these Dumbledores, they're known for being supposedly glass cannony because they're just attack. Whatever. It's probably because I just kept feeding it defense buffs in the form of treats. Yeah, and Swain has two really high defense characters, but he just kept getting smacked. So it's like it just kept convenient. I think he was tanking. Like I was saying before, how this game doesn't really do tanks support and DPS classes, but I guess somehow Swain was drawing aggro and getting highly damaged, even though his familiars are high in defense. Whatever, it worked out. I was deking, I was avoiding everything. I was just healing. I was running away from fights. Except that one time when I was run over by a tank. Yeah, do I want to keep this stuff? Yeah, for now, whatever. It's whatever happens, happens. I need to progress the story. I'm gonna look around, see if there's any treasure. And there appears to not be any treasure. Why is... Those are pig snouts? Why is there pig snouts? It's also like disembodied pig snouts is just weird. It's like it doesn't tell me there's a pig motif going on. It's just a disembodied pig snout. And water spouting from pigs' noses. I can understand if there were elephants. I guess they were meant to be elephants. At one, like in a separate dimension. No, this is so weird. Whoever designed this. Oh, that's cool. At the distance you could see the city. That's cool. Let's see. Zoom in. No, can't really see. This is just painted backgrounds. All right, I should save. Yeah, I should save. Don't forget to save. 42:30, so the earliest. And just check my resources. So I only used up 3 or 4 iced coffees. I didn't even use up strong coffee. So I used up all my bread. And I only used up 1 sandwich after I got run over by a... No, this was... I used it on Esther when I expected her to get smacked really hard, and she did. So that was good. I didn't find any new treats for my familiars. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Go, King Metamorphosis. Do I want to do that? Because that brings them back down to level 1. I'll wait till the story goes a little bit further when I feel safe, because this area does not feel safe yet. I've saved already, so let's just keep on going. Like they said, the cards might be coming soon.
Wait for me! Oh, so hideous. Why am I so ugly? Someone's coming. Must hurry. Who are you?
But you must be... You're the prince.
Correct. I am Prince Markasan, ruler of Hamelin. And who might you be?
Oh, you see,
What do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, no! Oh, God! You mustn't! God! No! Oh! Get away! Do not look at me! Get out of here, I say! You mustn't look at me! Go! Be gone!
Wow. So the prince is the great sage.
Got it in one.
Just who in the world are you?
Your Highness.
You have nothing to fear. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Something to ask me? Ah, I see. Now you know my secret. You mean to blackmail me?
That's not it. We came to... We need the great sage's help.
Great sage? You mean me?
Yes, of course we do. You were one of the great sages who protected this world, weren't you?
I am sorry to disappoint you. It was my father who was the great sage. He passed away 15 years ago.
But you inherited his powers, didn't you?
The great sage's powers? You should not believe everything you hear. I was never good enough. How could I be a great sage? Me, of all people. I have no gift for magic.
Huh?
But you...
I think you've been here long enough. No one asked you to come. Now leave me alone. Go!
There's something iffy about that lad, I reckon.
Do you think?
No doubt. He's broken-hearted.
But which piece of his heart is missing?
What that boy's lost is his belief, like. Sure as eggs is eggs.
His belief.
That's right. Folks can tell him how blinking handsome he is till they're blue in the face, but will he believe him? Not a bit of it. Lost his belief he has, in himself and everyone else.
And he calls himself a prince. That's a laugh. He's just a snivelling little wimp.
Come on. Let's go find that piece of heart.
Right.
He's more trouble than he's worth.
I guess we'll be going then, Your Highness.
I know that man. But from where?
So we just go back? What? Where? Oh, there's something here. What the heck? No. So, the great sage is the prince himself, is it? And he's broken-hearted. We have to do something and fast. We need to find some belief. Is it just me, or is it getting misty in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, this is really something. What's going on now, all of a sudden? I can't see a thing. Wait a second. There's someone over there. Who? I can't see anything.
Where did they come from?
They're still after us!
To our right. Look.
There's more behind us!
Damn it! We're surrounded!
Huh?
Just who in blazes do you think you are?
Who in
And where in the
blazes?
world did you spring from? I will have answers.
Huh? We could ask you the same thing.
Mind your tongue, girl. You stand before an emperor. We'll take care of them, your majesty.
Emperor?
Stand down! I must discover how they came to appear here. And I shall not rest until I have done so. It is my sworn duty to know all that goes on in my domain. Come! Bring them to my chamber. We have much to discuss.
Sir!
Huh?
It's so interesting. A little bit. Put this aside for now. It's so interesting how they combine the traditional cell animation, like in the chase scene when our party was trying to escape from the guards, and then when they reached the room of the prince, they have this computer animated part It still looks cell shaded, but it's obviously not the traditional hand drawn or yeah, hand drawn, we'll call it for that. Um, Hand drawn animation. Um, I kind of wish that in that particular scene that they could have just stuck to one particular type of animation, like make that chase a computer animation all throughout, and then go into the computer animation inside the princess apartments. It's weird. It's just kind of a weird because the weird transition because it obviously were different styles. But I guess different styles are used not just because of story effect, but maybe like for mechanical reasons. Like maybe one process was quicker or easier to do, or maybe they just had enough staff, or maybe the direction of the design went differently, and so they had to quickly cover a certain gap to make the transition to a story direction. So I guess there are reasons where that could be done. It's just like nitpicking, I guess, or just kind of my opinion to say that for me that transition was a little bit too different. The two styles are too different. I mean, they're nice. So if they had stuck with one particular style over another, both of them would have been great because the traditional cell animation was great, was beautiful, was clean and colorful, and then the computer animation was very clean, very precise. That's the thing about computer animation, the lines are really precise, and once again very colorful. It's just the styles are a little bit different for me. So here, these last few scenes, or this particular scene, it's all computer animation, which is nice. It's all consistent. It's more consistent. The more I listen to your lies, the more laughable they become. Are you truly trying to suggest that you are from the future? Is that really true, Swain? I'm not sure I believe it myself. There's no doubt about it. You saw the sorry state of the prince with your own eyes. The man you see before you now, on the other hand, he's the former emperor of Hamelin. You shall tell me more of this. Now speak. What becomes of Hamelin in the future? And who is this prince that you encountered? He had long dark hair and blue eyes. If you must tell lies, you might at least make them incredible, boy. Huh? We're not lying. Do you mean to tell me that my younger son will one day become emperor? Younger? So, that Marty Prince has got an older brother, has he? Look at this. This is your darling son, Marcusin, all grown up. This is the future emperor of Hamelin. It does indeed look somewhat similar to my son. Should you really be showing him that, Swain? Excuse me. I had to do something. He never would have believed us otherwise. Marcusin becomes emperor. But what of Gascon? What will become of him? Well, you never really liked him much anyway, did you? He wasn't really emperor material. Are you claiming that I do not care for my own son? I've had men imprisoned for less. Are you denying it? Surely not. Marcusin was the only son you ever wanted. Oh, jeez. This is pointing to only one thing. How dare you? How dare you make such a claim? These voices are hell on the throat. Your Majesty, something terrible has occurred. It's Prince Gascon and Prince Macassin. They went out to practice their magic, but they have ventured beyond the city walls.
Leave them be. They shall fend for themselves.
But, Your Majesty, think of the danger. And Prince Macassin is still so young. You're not gonna help them, Your Majesty?
Certainly not. They must learn to resolve problems that are of their own making. This is the Hamelin way.
You're really just going to abandon your own children?
Silence.
But they're in danger, Your Majesty. If you won't help them, we will.
Look, we don't have time
For a staring contest, I say we leave this old fool to stew and find those kids.
What did you say?
We'll continue this later, shall we? Okay. You just insulted the Emperor. And I'm gonna get away with doing that. Alright, fine. Look, he's a selectable character that I can probably speak with. Let's see, does he have any treasure? No.
Whatever challenges face our realm, whether sought or unsought, we must overcome them. That is the way of Hamelin.
We were just talking down the point of a spear, like in the middle of 10 soldiers. And we're now about to just walk away from the Emperor. Okay. Okay. Let's go to that. Can we still... Yeah, there's something here in the bottom right. Bottom. Or not. Oh, that's where we came from. That's the hole. But the map, the quest, the objectives, star is on the left. Okay, let's go to the left. Kind of curious. Can I go back? Does it highlight? Does it? Whoa! I just fell in. Huh. Occur? Let's go back. Okay, let's go to the objective star. Oh. I think I'm coming down from that fight. Oh, that's the other door. Okay. Nice to know. And there are no guards. No guards. Oh, there's something here. Well, I just came from seeing the Emperor. So I guess this guard's not gonna mind me running around the castle.
The Emperor orders us not to do anything to assist the princess. I must obey, though it pains me.
Oh, okay. It's really weird. Really awkward. Nobody is just like a pig. Alright. I am going to find an inn. Just make sure I have enough gold. I have quite a bit of gold. So somehow we're back in time. We went through this smoky fog and then wound up back in time. Weird. These people look normal enough. I don't know why they had to get dressed up. Let's go see. I think I'm being led outside. Yeah, I'm being led outside, but I'm gonna go stay at the end. Your custom is always appreciated. Have a nice nap. Level 34. And make a new save. Let's go. All right. So we're back in time, like by a few years, 10 years maybe? Don't know. What's the longevity of these people? How different do they look? How old, how quickly did they age? Story point to the east. Oh, here? Yeah. Go inside.
Look, there! It's them!
Come on, now!
Here goes.
He sounds so
I just
goofy.
can't do it.
I can't do
Stop
it.
whining! Try again!
Be careful, Gascon.
Uh-oh. Dodged it. Uh-oh.
We gotta help them.
Yes!
I'm in trouble. And I'm sure everybody here watching has recognized Gascon's
nothing.
voice. Earth Ogre. Am I just gonna assume physical damage is just fine now?
Here goes!
Smash. Yep, just fine.
We did it.
Hmm, 310 gold. That's quite a bit of gold. That was kind of a mini boss fight. So that's more than the gold that comes from the regular creatures here. I think the regular creatures have like something like 214. Something like that. Phew, crikey, that was a close one. Are you alright? You two are princess, aren't you? Your father is the emperor. Yeah, my name is Makasan. Shut up, you fool. We can't go telling everybody who we are. Wow, so mean. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? You do realize that we're the ones who came and rescued you after you went off all on your own, don't you? Hey, no one asked you to. We were practicing magic until you lot got in the way, that is. Gascon, I'm hungry. What? Already? Well, I suppose we'd better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? Hey, you'll never make it back to Hamelin by yourselves. We'd better escort you. Escort us? Yeah, don't worry. You can thank us later. Two princesses are now traveling with you. How do they manifest in a party list? Still only just Esther, Swain, and me. So, but that's so weird. It's a huge party, and they're all running away from us. Yep. What if I fight?
Fancy your chances, do
you?
you?
My party.
Swain! I'll do
Nope.
it all
Still
the
just
time.
three
I'll
of
do
us.
my best. Esther, leave it to me.
Oh, excuse me. So, when I was grinding yesterday, this is the area, just the regular map of the region around Hamelin. These beasts, they're pretty low level now, but they're okay. I mean, like they are. This is the latest region that I discovered, so I'd expect the beasts to be at least a little bit substantial. I think to get a couple of levels on the wombat, the top, I mean the middle right, familiar, I had to fight I think 3 or 4 encounters with the creatures in this map for per level, so like I think 8 in total fights, which was feeling really grindy. So yeah, it's kind of a, but like I said, this is the latest region that I discovered, so these are assumedly the highest creatures that I will ever encounter for now. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not missing out any quests. Suddenly got hungry. Maybe get hungry after a battle fight, a battle in the game. Did I miss a turn? No. Turn right. Went the wrong way. Here we are. Did I say I was feeling hungry? I'm feeling hungry after that fight. It took a lot out of me. I will go get some fruit. I'll be back really quickly. I found my coffee. I've forgotten it. I was so excited to get into into today's stream that I forgot that I had coffee, and I'm not about to eat some dried fruit with my coffee. It's gross. So I have some bread rolls, some rolls. Should have got a plate. So loud. I'm sorry. Stay. Some sweet rolls. Sweet rolls? Filipino morning buns. I think they're made with lots of butter and lots of sugar. So they look like regular buns, but they're very sweet. They are very creamy. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the down point from after that battle because I'm just feeling a little bit tired. I can go on playing, it's just I feel maybe too chill. So I need to liven things up a bit. So excuse me for this. Yeah, it's weird that I went back in time. Nothing in this theme really indicated I would go back in time. It's all alternate dimensions. So I guess a different time is an alternate dimension? No, it's weird. It's like a different dimension altogether. So this is alternate dimension, or this, then time. Are you lot still following us? But we've got to tell the Emperor that we found you. Hey, you want to see my father, do you? I wonder what you want from him. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I don't care. Bye. Oh, my cousin. So cute. He's got this such long hair. He's obviously younger than his brother. He's got longer hair than his brother. It's hilarious. Hang on a minute, man. We saved your skin back then. Ain't you gonna thank us or anything? Thank you? You're the ones who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Hamelin. The flippin' cheek of this kid. I had never seen anything like it, man. Look in the mirror yet? Kid? I'm not a kid. And I have a name. Gascon. Prince Gascon to you. Be sure to address me properly if we ever meet again. Now, come along, my cousin. All right. Too funny. No longer traveling with you. They just left us to rot. Oops. Who the blinkin' heck does he think he is? He got me proper wound up, he has. So, the two princes are called, yeah, there's something about Prince Gascon. What is it? I feel like I've met him somewhere before. I guess it's just my imagination then. Oh. Oh, definitely. No doubt about it. It's your imagination, alright. Oh, Swain. Swain, Swain, Swain. I guess so, huh? Now, stop wasting time with harebrained theories. We need to get moving. Ha ha ha! I admire your spirit. Not every child would so readily refuse an emperor. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's something we have to do. Indeed, yet your magical abilities really are outstanding. I realize now that I should never have doubted you. You understand that I am reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Are you sure I can't persuade you to be Macassan's magic teacher? Hey, just as stubborn as I remember. Remember? What are you remembering, Swain? Please share.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we really do have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how.
You wish to get back to your own time? To the future? Well, reach time would be ideal, of course.
Reach time?
A legendary spell, one that allows the caster to take a leap through time. Alas, it has long been sealed away on account of its power.
Gee, that sounds like just what we need. I wonder if there's a way we could get this breach time spell.
Hey, I heard about your new rule.
Why can't I go with Macassan and help him practice his magic?
Really, Gascon, we both know you haven't a single magic bone in your body. Macassan is to become a sage. He will learn nothing from the likes of you.
That's not true. I'll teach Macassan magic. I'll help him become a sage. You'll see.
He does not need your help. Your time would be better spent thinking of another role for yourself within the Empire.
What kind of role are you thinking about?
Would you have me spoon-feed everything to you? You must find your own answers to such questions. This is the Hamelin way.
That really frustrates me. Fine. Come on, Macassan. Let's go and practice some magic. Whoa. You just said no. Alright.
The nerve of that kid. I'm sorry that you had to witness that.
You were talking about breach time, Your Majesty.
Yes. Now, in return for rescuing my sons, I shall relate to you a piece of Hamelin lore. It states that the spell required to travel through time is hidden on the Tombstone Trail, along with the wand required to cast it.
Tombstone Trail? I don't like the sound of that.
The Tombstone Trail winds
its way through a desolate valley to the northwest of here. At its end, oh my gosh, its voice is just throwing me off because my voice is hurting now. My throat is hurting now. Stands on an ancient altar dating from the age of sages.
That is where you will find the legendary wand Mornstar.
Oh, Mornstar. Oh.
Prove yourself worthy of wielding that wand, and you shall surely be deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Be aware, however, that you can only cast Breach Time once in your life.
Makes sense.
If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return to this time. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Majesty. We understand. We're going to get Mornstar and travel back to our own time.
Your enthusiasm is admirable, yet beware. The Tombstone Trail is home to countless evil spirits. Take the spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay.
You see the page describing the Arrow of Light spell. We sure will. Thank you, Your Majesty. Okay, so we're still back in time. We have a helpful, very helpful emperor. Like I said, after spending a couple of moments at the end of a spear of this guy's soldiers, we're doing just fine, thank you. I forgot to stay at the end. I wanted to stay at the end, but whatever. I haven't gone into any fights yet. So we go normal way instead of the stealth way. Oops, not watching where I'm going. I missed my turn. Okay, keep on going. It's quite a walk. And the next, no, I have to leave the, yeah, I have to leave the castle and then, or Hamelin and then go, northwest? They said northwest.
To a dangerous place.
But I'm going to stay at the end. Replenish a bit of my HP and MPs. And save. It's quite expensive here. Okay. How far out? Okay, yeah, we need to find that trail between the canyons. There we go. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, that's it. Keep on the lookout for any collection points. No, they're all just boneheads. And if I go... Oh, there's a collection point. A sturdy shin bone. I go up here? I'm pretty sure it's down there, but... Oh, it looks like I have to cast some sort of bridge spell down there. Or no! I'm going in the right direction. Maybe. Nope. Yeah. Look at the tombstone trails just over there. Come on, Oliver, draw some runes and get us across. Bridge? That's a pretty long distance. And yet it works. Oh, where am I bridging across? Well, that's surprising. I thought I had to stay down there. So this was the actual right path. It is quite a big gap, though. That's why I was like, I thought I just had to keep walking where I was walking. I chose right by going up. That's weird. I could have just kept following this path, but then we just have gone nowhere. And it doesn't even allow me the option for a spell, like bridge. Or maybe it does. Let's go here. Let's see. Nope. Nothing. Nope. Not that it goes anywhere. This is actually where I need to go. I kind of suspect that we need to go to that thing that appears to be a gaping maw. Looks a little too obvious. So I'm taking all the right turns. But I just want to see if there's anything here interesting. And there is. You obtain a suit of mirrored armor. That was lucky. I didn't even know. Honest, I didn't know. No, honest, I didn't know. That was lucky. Okay, what is this? Negative 16 for accuracy? Why would I wear this thing? I guess plus 33 for physical defense. But negative 16 accuracy. It's pretty bad. No, I'm not gonna take any. Wow, this guy really wants to take us on. And his buddy. Alright, gaping maw it is. Tombstone Trail. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Wow, look how close the moon is. Here we are, the Tombstone Trail. Hey. Huh? Heading into the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious. Flippin' heck, man. They must have followed us all the way here, the cheeky little beggars. You've got a gun, haven't you? Well, I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we've got some things in common. Here, look and learn. You received the new alchemy formula. Go to the cauldron, try it out. Dear me, you always this cocky. But we can't very well go leaving you to get lost in a place like this now, can we? If anything happened, the Emperor would go flippin' spare. He probably wouldn't, not with this philosophy of they must find their own way. Hey, you don't honestly think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? That's what I just said. He doesn't give a damn about me. All he cares about is Marcassin. So why are you taking Marcassin with you to the doom? Gascon, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you if I have to. Why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? Wow, I'm struggling to believe it myself. What were you thinking? Sorry, what was that, Swain? Stop talking to yourself, Swain. Nothing. Come on, let's go. Stop talking to yourself, Swain. This whole time you just been keep talking to yourself. Why? Stop hitting yourself, man. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Actually, yeah. Actually. What familiars have I been putting away? Not many. I haven't really been collecting too many familiars. Like I said before, this is a low level version of my Clank that I have in my party. No, there's nothing I really want. I'm still looking for the cog for one of these missions, side missions. So I haven't found it. Saving point. Restored point, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, save again, whatever. Better safe than sorry. Alright. Anything I want? Oh, this is an actual path. Gosh, it's branching already. It just started. It's already branching. How convenient. Not very convenient. And they're all running away from me. No, stay. Gotcha. Zombo. I don't know what's good against ghosts. I don't know if any of my creatures have any buffs against ghosts. Or the undead. Wow, you whiffed. I might want to reassign some of my familiar's tricks. Make sure no one's... I'm good for now. My levels are obviously a lot higher than these opponents. But maybe soon I better remember to check my spells, my familiar's tricks. Make sure they're still useful. I wonder if I could take out any of these flying lights. Okay. Just spamming doesn't do anything. What is this door here? Look at this place, man. This door is so flippin' rusty, it won't budge an inch. Do I need a spell? Spring lock? Nothing. No, nothing. Whoa. Oh, it just gave me butterflies all of a sudden. It's like looking over the edge like this. Oh, don't. They're all running away. Oh, I probably could have just caught it. Okay. Bridge? No, not. Wait for it. Okay. Bridge? Nothing. Rejuvenate? Yay, that worked. Because this used to be a functional bridge. Rejuvenate will just bring it back to its former glory. And then a chest. Curse be gone. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. This is so weird. Thank goodness it's not branching, knock on wood. And of course, no sooner had I mentioned it. Oh, that's a weird zombie. Doesn't even look like the other zombie. That's, yeah, it's like two designers worked on the zombie designs and they couldn't decide who's right. That's a dead end. So whoa, what the heck? What was that? Why am I... Hang on a moment. That's not fair. What's wrong with me? Is it a curse? Cursed. Okay, curse be gone? Curse be gone? Curse be gone. Alright, I'm gonna leave it this way for the time being, in case you get cursed again. And I'll heal the cursed effect after I get cursed again. I get past you. You don't need that right now? But I'm cursed. Whatever. And where do you think you're going? I can speak. It can speak. Very observant of you, boy. Now let's have a look at you. Oh dear, oh dear. It would seem you are alive and well? This will not do. This will not do at all. I cannot let you pass. We'll have no heartbeats here. This area is strictly corpses only. Really? But we won't cause any trouble. Honest, we won't. Let us pass, Mr. Skeleton. Over my life body. The only way you're getting past me is dead, just like everyone else. Is that clear? You'll only let us pass if we're dead? That's asking kind of a lot, you know? You think just because we're dead, we have no principles, no code of conduct to die by. So long as you breathe, you're barred. Live with it. Oh dear. What are we going to do? Simple. We do as the man says in it. Time for the spot of dying, I reckon. What? Huh? You mean you want us to... Don't be daft, man. I'm not asking you to actually die just because... Just pretend like, whoa, it ain't that hard. Alright, I might need more water. Stream's almost finished. Just need to get... I wonder how far I'll get. Whatever, we'll see how far I get within the next 20 minutes. Pretend to be dead? But how? With magic, of course. Now get that spellbook of yours out and find us a spell that lets you pretend you are dead. There's a spell for that? Okay, I guess I'll take a look. That is just the weirdest. Creates a death-like state when eaten. Come here, quick. Fresh corpses, boys. First in years. Oliver! Oliver, wake up! Hey, looks like we made it. So, you go to another dimension, you go back in time, and you die? So many possibilities. made it into another graveyard at least. So what does this mean? Wakey, wakey. Risen already, I see. Whoa, what's that? Why, I'm your new friend. We're all friends now. Luck you. The things? Now, to commemorate the happy event of your death, allow me to present you with this key. Here you are. You obtain a skeleton key. Well, what's this? I'm glad you asked. You see, here on the Tombstone Trail, we don't think that you have to stop having fun just because you're dead. That's why we're currently in the process of building a magnificent casino. As soon as it opens, you can use that key to let yourself in and start enjoying the millionaire death style. A casino? That's right. A place where the discerning dead can go when they want to die a little. It'll take us a few decades to build, but the wait will be worth it. A few decades? Well, there's no rushes there. We're all dead after all. I guess so. Thank you, mister. I've got to say, man, for the corpse animated by arcane magics from the dark beyond, that skeleton is proper fiddly. Yeah. Whoa, that's weird. It's carrying around the fire stuff. Thought it was some sort of, cursed again. Curses again. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay. What? I didn't even notice any branches. Branches were down here. Oh boy. So you're a slow walker if you're cursed? Is that what's happening right now? Which way? Excuse me. There were 3 branches. Nope. Yeah, 3 branches, but only one, I guess, continues. Yeah. Look to be. These things look like eyeballs from a distance. That's creepy. Oh, I need a spell. Seems to be sealed by some very potent magic. And this is a dead end. I hope we get a calm place soon. Because I'm gonna take off soon. A house? Maybe? No? What's all this then? A little rundown shack, is it? It doesn't look like anybody's lived here for a long time. Well, that'll do nicely then. Let's have a kip, shall we? You sure that's a good idea, Miss Dripping? I mean, it kind of looks creepy, but I guess we could rest for a little while. All right, my cousin. Do it just like I told you. Oh, okay. It's no good. I'm sorry, Gascon. I just can't do it.
Macassan, are you lying to me?
What?
I know you can do it. You're just pretending that you can't.
No, I'm not pretending.
You are. Why would you do something like that?
I'm not pretending. I'm really not. Hey, you shouldn't pick on your little brother like that.
I wasn't picking on him. I just want to know the truth.
Well, there's no need to be pushy. I'm sure you'll be able to cast that spell before long.
Don't you see? You can already cast that spell. You can cast loads of spells.
Huh?
He's always been able to. It's Gascon. And now, all of a sudden, he's pretending that he can't? Why would he do that? Maybe he enjoys watching Father tell me off. Do you really think that's it, Gascon? Eh?
Marcassin hates seeing you get told off, but he'd hate being separated from you even more.
What are you?
Only those who are capable of becoming sages can ascend to the throne of Hamelin. Isn't that right?
How can you? What are you saying that for?
Because Marcassin knows it too. He knows that if he were to show promise as a sage, if he showed himself worthy of being emperor, well, I don't need to tell you what would happen. That's why he keeps pretending to be no good at magic.
What are you? How do you know all this?
Hey, I don't know what to tell you. All I can see is that this isn't a situation I'd wish on anyone.
It doesn't matter. I want Marcassin to become a powerful wizard.
It's not up to you.
I won't let you stop me helping that happen, no matter who you are.
I know you won't. I know you won't. Hell, I wouldn't. This is a building. Is there a door?
Did you see a little girl's face in the window of that hut?
No, must have been a trick of the light or something.
Huh?
That's creepy. Okay. There's no... Oh no, there's the quest counter way up here. This is a trail, right? Quite the trail. Flippin' neck, this robot's taking a proper beating. Hey, you don't reckon robots have ghosts, do you? Well, if you don't go touching it, we won't get any robot spirits clanking after us. Come on, Ollie boy, on we go. Rejuvenate. No, nothing happens. Oh. No. And another save point? Okay. I think I will end here. At this second save point, I have a feeling that this long trail, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge, and it might take us more than 10 minutes to get to save points. Safe points and save points. So I'm gonna use this save point right now and end it here. HP and MP are completely restored. Also, I think I'm hitting that drought, that really low after getting that high of defeating the boss. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll have this stream saved on the other channel, hopefully before the end of today or early tomorrow morning. But otherwise, just save. Yeah, otherwise, thanks for watching this adventure. It's great that we finally progressed. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I'll look forward to the next stream. Have a great weekend, stay safe, and be happy. Game well, game often. So